This is how you're gonna paint a wheel for about $15 and maybe an hour per wheel, so 4 hours each for the entire process. What you're gonna need, it's not much. It's just sandpaper, scuffing pad, can of spray paint of your choice. I'm going with black today, and this is the wheel we're gonna be working on. As you can see, there's a lot of rust in it, you know, a lot of different places. There's this nice coating on the outside, which I can take off in just a second. I'll show you that right now, actually. Yeah, so this is the wheel without that nice silver coating. You know, it's real dirty. You wouldn't want to put this on your car if you care about how it looks. You know, something you can clean it up for if you don't got too much money, but you got a lot of time. All right, first off is just the hose down, obviously. Want to clean it up. You can definitely get a lot out of there with just the water. Make sure you get the back too. Now what you're gonna do, this is gonna take about 40 to 45 minutes, the majority of the hour, is you're gonna take sandpaper and just sand down every little rust spot so there's no rust left. If your finger can feel it, it's gonna show up under the paint and you're gonna be able to see all these bumps in the paint when you're done, so you're not gonna like that. This isn't gonna cost any extra money, so you might as well spend as long as you can on it, right? All right, check this out. It looks a bit nicer. Doesn't look great, but it doesn't have to because you're painting over it. Now, the most important thing is that you can't really feel it. So if you can't feel all the bumps over here, the ones that you're seeing, I can't feel them because it's the same level, even if it's, you know, a different color. So if you can't feel it, what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna take that scuffing pad. This guy, bought it for a couple bucks at Lowe's. And you're just gonna rub everything so it attaches to the paint better. This is what you're gonna wanna do for the next 10 minutes. It's like sandpaper, but at a very, very fine level. All right, next, you're just gonna be drying it off. Make sure there's not a single drop of water left. I'm using paper towels, which I didn't include on the list in terms of money, because like everybody's got paper towels or something. You got something to dry it with. I'm using paper towels, but use whatever. Make sure there's no water left at all. A lot of other YouTubers will tell you this trick where you put index cards between the rim and the tire to separate the paint. But you know, index cards are expensive, so I use cardstock paper and I cut it up into pieces and I do the exact same thing, just like this. It works just the same, but it's way cheaper. So when you got it like this, you're just about ready to get painting. So, I want to get your can. I recommend this one for the price at least. Not for the quality, but for the price only. This is the Lowe's spray paint. It's only $3 if you know where to look. So, that's why I suggest it. And the trick, like everybody else on YouTube will tell you, you want to start outside of the thing and then end outside of the thing. So you never want to paint on it. You never want to start on it, sorry. First coat's just going to be a tack coat though. That's good. And before you start painting though, you're probably gonna wanna make sure you have something to cover your mouth with so you don't breathe in all the fumes. I don't have a mask with me right now, and this is my go-to. Take my hand like this, cover it like that when I'm painting. Better than nothing, right? In about 2 to 3 minutes, you should be ready to do another small tack coat in a higher humidity environment, and it might take longer. But do it the exact same way for the second coat as well. And here's the last coat, unless you have money for a clear coat, which I don't. I've waited 2 minutes after this one. Looking pretty good, right? This one's gonna be a lot thicker. I'm gonna do smaller strokes here. And it's okay to start inside and end inside for this one. At least if you're doing it my way. By the way, don't do it my way if you can afford to do more. Do it well if you can afford to. This is only if you can only afford $10 to $15. If you want to have something nice to ride in, but don't want to pay the money for it. Which I get. Alright, here's the finished product. I didn't do the tire, but you can do that with tire wax. That's going to be way more expensive than the $15 budget. I took this, I took a scuffing pad and cleaned this up a little bit. And then, yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching.